I'm calling you. Answer the phone. Hey, I'm here because I'm about to do another epoxy mug. I did green and white this morning. I think I'm going to do blue and white right now if I can find what I'm looking for. Because, of course, I'm never prepared, right? I know y'all say, what is wrong with this lady? But then again, you probably don't say it. Listen, um, I think I need some recaps. Let me see. I don't never buy enough cups from Dollar Tree. Mm. I went to my Dollar Tree today, y'all. They was jacked up. Period. Okay, I'm gonna leave the alcohol ink over there because I thought I was gonna do a green one, but I'm gonna do a blue one. Uh-oh. All right. Hi, whoever's in. So I'm going to. I just got a new ring. What you call this thing? Well, I'm dropping everything, so I must not be going to be using it because I done dropped the pieces and I can't see where they went. Let's see. Yo, the perils. Mm. Y'all know what I'm messing up. I'm gonna try to do this ring. This is the epoxy that I'm using, and that's almost gone. So I might not be using epoxy for a couple days because I totally need to get some more. So let's see what these pieces are. I need a fan over here. I'm hot. Ooh, babe, turn the air on. Hot in here. Can you turn the air on, please? Hot. These are all of the pieces that come with this desktop light. What is this light called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the base. So I'm pretty sure that this is the piece that goes in there. Ring light, ring light. Ring light. Don't tell me I have to plug this into my computer. Doggone it. Computer's not over here. Rhonda, hand me my battery pack out my pouch, please. Because I'm gonna plug this in there. I'm gonna have to plug this in there because I'm not bringing that computer over here. This is the ring light. Something's missing, like me reading the instructions. Let's just go ahead. Thank you. I don't know how this goes. Yeah. We winging it for real. Just want to make sure it can bend and all of that. Hi, whoever's watching. Yeah, my husband's looking at something. I'm just doing this impromptu, so he didn't know I was coming on. See, that was easy. And where's the cord to this? Dusha. Hey. Oh, this is the desktop. I like it. The desktop ring light. I got this from Amazon about a month or so ago. I think it's been a little longer than that. I just left it in the box. Oh, snap. That's not gonna work, is it? Let's see. That fell right off. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to unplug this and try it again. I didn't have it all the way on. Wait a minute. It came back off again. No, it went all the way in and then it came back off. Look, now it's on there. Don't fall off again now. You fall off again, I'm sending you back where you came from. All right. Let me use my battery, plug it into my power pack. I was talking to somebody today. They call their power pack a brick. I even said, let me get my brick. I was like, ooh, brick. All right. See, I can bend it down and everything. And it came with a little bag. Hi, Roto King. Hi, I'm from India. I'm not. Hi, I'm from the United States. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this beer mug. I'm going to mix up some epoxy, and I'm going to make a beer mug with for a team, a football team over here in the US of A. Let's see. So I have this cup and I have this cup. And I'm going to mix up the last of this epoxy. Somebody told me they was going to give me some epoxy, but they ain't never bought it, so I guess they never will. I guess those hopes and dreams are over. But this is my epoxy resin. This is, they call this epoxy resin. This was a half a gallon. Now, this morning when I did this, I actually poured a little bit too much. I had some left over. I'm gonna try not to pour too much, but I had to make sure the lines add up. The lines have to measure. All right. So this is A. You have to make sure you do part A as well as part B. You can't do two parts the same because it will not mix. The molecular structure. All right. One is thick and one is thin. All right. Let's look and see if this is even. Let me see how many lines is this. That's 2. And this is 2. Oh, I did pretty good with that. Okay. I did pretty good with that. So, uh-oh. Put the lid back on, Teresa. Need no mishaps. Hi, toast. I like toast. Okay. Uh-oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to use alcohol ink on this one because um I don't have enough to do the mica powder. Okay. So I have to mix the 2 components together. Have to stir them for a few minutes. I'm mixing. How was your day going? My day's going well. How about yours? If you don't mix these 2 parts together thoroughly, they will not work properly on your project. So although it can be irritating to stir, you have to do it. So I'm gonna do this, making sure to scrape the sides. I'm scraping the sides because we want all of this to mix well. The faster you mix it, the more bubbles you'll get. But I can't mix it slow. I'm about tired already. Since it's not that much, I don't have to worry about it because it's really not that much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drench it. I'm going to drench the glass with this epoxy. The one I did this morning, I think I had a little bit more than that, but we're going to make this work. I'm going to take some alcohol. This is 91% alcohol. And I'm going to clean off my glass. Wipe it off because you don't want fingerprints and stuff when they're about to, when your glass dries, it'll have fingerprints on it. And you don't want that. You don't want the sticker on the bottom either. So you want to get it real good. My day's going well, Toast. How about yourself? So I have a spinner. Let me turn around so y'all can see. This is my spinner. I have this pink contraption in here to hold this up because this thing is heavy. When I tell you these beer mugs, it's from Dollar Tree. It's super heavy. But this contraption held up my other one. So I'm hoping it'll do the same for this. This is not going to work. I don't know where my See how that's leaning backwards? I don't want it to lean. It should not be leaning like that because when it leans like that, it means the epoxy is not going to it's not going to distribute right when it leans like that. So I'll take this off and try to push this down to make it even. So I don't want it to lean. It's still leaning a little bit. So what I might have to do is take something and set it up underneath here too. Because if I can't get it to sit up like I want it to, I have to put enough pieces of something underneath it to make it even. When you've been doing this for a while, you have to have tricks to try to work it out. You don't want it to be too high either. So see, that looks more even if I do it that way. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. I don't have, see how that looks? That looks like it needs to be wiped again. All right. Even I still think I need to add another stick to this because it looks like it's still trying to lean. Keep in mind, these are the beer mugs from Dollar Tree, and they are extremely heavy. Extremely heavy. Look how that's leaning. That's starting to irk me now. That's really all right. Oh, it got stuck. Let's see. We don't want that to happen. Now, the first one I did not give me this much trouble. All right. Here we go. Now I got it back out. So let's try to make this. How to make this work. I do not want this to be. Look at this. Look how that's sitting on there now. Come on now, thing. You was doing well. Let's see. Let's see. Look how that's leaning. That's really leaning. That's doing a real lean. Oh, you wait till I get on live to decide you want to act up. All right. This thing. I did not have this much trouble when I did it the first time. Well, that's the thing with doing crafts. You gotta make it work. All right. That's not better because when it turns this way, it really leans. Y'all, I need my fan. I'm burning up over here. Where's my fan? Where's my fan? Here it is. Oh, child. Yes, thank you, Lord. There you go. It's still not like I want it to be. It's uneven. I don't like it. It's like when it comes right here, that's when it goes wonky. So let me see something. It's right here. I gotta hurry up because I don't want that stuff to get hot on me. All right, we're just going to start because this is going to start getting warm. And this is going to be easier for me if I just use alcohol ink because this mica powder, I don't have enough mica powder. So I'm going to have to use alcohol ink. I'll go back and change the title later. So I see it's just you. This is blue. You use this white. And this is sapphire blue. This one is blue. I'll probably use that one. But I'll put the sapphire right here. And this is peacock blue. This has got a little green in it. I was trying to see if I had some silver. I have the white, but don't see the silver. It is. This is the silver. Okay. I don't know, guys. Can you see? Can you see? All right. We got to shake these up very well because it's ink and it's alcohol and they settle. That's sapphire. See which one I like the best. All right. Now I got my fan on. I'm not supposed to have to be cooling this off. All right, y'all ready? Ready. So I'm pouring the alcohol ink. I mean the epoxy on there and it's turning warm. I can feel it turning warm. But I'm pouring it on like this. Hope I mixed up enough for this batch. I need it right there. I'm trying to stay in one direction with it. Usually what I see people do, they do a thing called a flood. But I'm not going to flood this because I want it to dry quickly. Then we also put it on the handle. I'll see if I can get it to turn the other way. Okay, this is the way I want it to go. Because I'm right-handed, y'all. And just trying to do this the opposite way is not working for me. Okay, so it's pretty much covered. I need to get some more on that handle. Trying to get these handles together. All right, y'all, here comes the fun part. This is gonna be the fun part, but I gotta take this epoxy glove off. Do I have another glove? So let that spin for a minute, but can't spin too long. It will start getting warm. When it starts getting warm, forget about it. Uh-oh, come on, fingers. All right, y'all, this is I'm acting like I don't know how to put gloves on. But this morning I was using alcohol ink and I did not put my gloves on and my hands got stained. So we're letting the epoxy run now so it can even out. It's supposed to be self-leveling. Okay, so now I have white, I have silver. Babe, you watching me? You watching me? I'm talking about live. I mean, while you sitting there. I'm talking about while you're sitting there. So you just drop and you drop and you see how it runs. You want to try to get it in as many places as you can, including the handle. Okay. So that's that blue. It's kind of light, right? If I was talking about sitting right here, this one's not even open. This one's looking more like it's purple. So did this fan go off? This fan went off. It's gotta be charged. See, that's more purple. Let me see what that looks like when it comes back around. Okay, I could use that one. Okay, see, that's a better blue. All right, even though it looks purple on here, that's a better blue. So now I'm gonna do my white. Where's my crew? My crew not on. I like this white, but the white is kind of textured. You see how this goes? There you go. I'm gonna put some more white over here. There you go. It's all a matter of what you want to do. You have to go back and put the colors in the white so it won't be a big white blotch. And then what I try to do is see if it'll go the other way. So now it's going the other way. All right. There's a spot, a really big spot that I want to cover. Let's see. It's this that spot right there. So you see it's going that way. Now I want to come back this way. For some reason that's dripping over there. I guess I did pour a lot on there, but that's a lot of white. I want to cover up that white. I like my table ring light because my other ring light be acting like they got an attitude. See that spot right there? I need to get that. That one. I don't like those big spots. I have a big spot in that green one. Let's see. I don't know how this silver is going to work. It's not. All right, let me see if I can find my. I need a toothpick. I need a toothpick to try to open this up. Why is it not coming out? Ooh, that's dry. Look at that. That's gross, y'all. Yo. Oh, Lord. Look how that came out. Oh, gosh. Look, y'all, this thing, the way it just spilled, I don't think it's going to work. I just have to do it like this because the whole thing spilled on me. But when life gives you lemons, give them back. Not make lemonade. Life give you lemons, give them back. Okay, that just messed up my whole thing. Ah, I can't believe that just happened. Look at this. Look at these chunks. Ugh, chunks, chunks. I'm gonna have to sand that down and then fix it. Yo, that darn silver did me in. Ugh. All right, yeah. This is what I gotta do now because the silver did me in. You see these bubbles, these clumps? I'm gonna try to do the best I can with this. Look how that's dripping. Look at that. Is it still? It's still running. Let's see what happens, y'all. See, now I'm letting it run. Just let it run. See what it does. Art, when you're doing art live, anything can happen. And the way that silver just glumped on it like that just really made me upset. But I ain't mad. This little lump right there, though, got to go. I need that. Look, you look like you trying to fall. That silver looks nice in there, though. It looks nice in there. But Dang, that was a knot. Ooh. I hope. Still knots in there. What's that? Fucking knots. All right, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm not, because I gotta mix it. I'm not doing all that. Nope. Gotta mix it. I ain't doing that mixing. No, you too. Okay. All right. What I do with them sticks? This right here is gonna be thick. I'm gonna heat it up some so it can drip. I want it to drip. I don't want to burn it. I just want it to drip. All right, y'all. That's all I can do with this now. Thanks. I said thanks. So this is the end result of it for right now. So we're gonna let this spin. This should be done by 6 o'clock in the morning. At least dry enough for me to touch and dry enough for me to put another um do another mug. I'm just doing this for a second because I want to see this run. It's too thick. It's too thick on the end. That's how that's going to be. So now I'm going to leave it alone. I might have to sand it and put another coat of epoxy on it in the morning. But as of right now, we're going to leave it like that. Hey, hon, that's my husband, y'all. Cowboys mug, huh? Yep. You already know I did the green one. Where is it? I did the green one for the Eagles already. And the silver, it came out nice in there. Just, I spilled it all because it was dry at the top and I tried to get it out and it just went wonky. Real crazy it went, but it's all right. And when you put heat to it, heat makes it run a little bit more. I'm trying to get those bubbles right there, but they don't seem to be budging. All right, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. I just wanted to show y'all this process. I've done videos about this long before. I actually was going to put some blue. I was going to put some blue glitter on it, but the luck I'm having right now, best to leave it alone, huh? I better leave it alone. The luck I'm having. Oh, Lord. I don't want mermaid blue. That's for sure. No mermaid. That's the same thing. I'm just looking to see if I have any blue I want to share. But of course, I don't have it near me. So I don't know where my blue is. I don't want the bluish green. I want blue. But of course, I'm not going to see it because I want it now. That's black. Oh, that wasn't the right kind of blue. Nope. Everybody she ain't care. She didn't want to be involved. And that's what I was like, what? Oh, I'm just saying. It is what it is. All right, yeah. I have wearied myself with this. But this is the glitter that I was talking about right here. I'm almost scared to. I'm definitely gonna have to put another coat on it now because sometimes glitter can be coarse. Okay, y'all. That's good. I'm using this. All right. So I like my little table light. And I got the glitter going. So we're good, y'all. We're good. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I see a bubble thing I need to get though first. Hold on. That wasn't it. That was this. Ah, I didn't get it. Ooh, that's what it looks like, y'all. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm moving everything out the way so it don't get. All right. I'm gonna sit that there. I'm gonna turn this off, and we're done for the night. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace and blessings.